Hello. Who do we have on screen here? Who do we have in the chat? Wow, I'm already fucking up my words. This is a great start to the live stream, everybody. See, we have Spacing in chat, we have Amalgamated Beast, we have Bird, we have Some Kid, we have Sky Biscuit, welcome aboard. I saw a bit of Tarragon's response and immediately turned it off because I felt like I was having a stroke. Here's the thing, I only watched like the first 10 minutes of it, and it was god-awful. But we're gonna get to that in the second part of the stream, don't worry. We're gonna save it for later. To try out the custom level I suggested? We might play that in the gaming section of the stream. That's probably what we're gonna do. So, to answer your question, no, I have not tried it yet. Hello there, Noah. Have you heard the allegations against the actor of Chris McLean from Total Drama Island? No, I have not, because... Mainly because I haven't followed along with any of that shit. But anyways, how is everybody doing today? Heavily Bored Oranges just dropped a video, Yandere Dev. Why is everyone only just now making videos on Yandere Dev? Has, a bunch of new shit been dropped, or are they just really late to the party, I'm wondering? So I just saw something funny on Twitter. No, it's an update video. I'll probably check it out off stream because I don't really care enough. Also, another YouTuber I watched a video on Tarragon's shitty Elden Ring video. Alright, that sounds fun. Maybe you could hit me with that link real quick and we can take a look at it. Anyways, let's just quickly switch scenes here. And, no, I do not have videos up, do I? I do. Fuck. Okay, it is up. It is working. Yay. Please show us more of gay, vigilant cooking. Do you mean vintage? Sneaky cacti? Alright, let's check this out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe we'll take a very small peek at this video at some point when we get to the Tarragon section. But we have a lot to cover when it comes to Mamamax, funnily enough. I know. I've been covering Mamamax a decent bit. Although not nearly as much as Mr. Dimensionist. But dear God, Mr. Gamer has given us an absolute fucking buffet. Soy jacks on thumbnails. I mean, yeah, I get it. Soy jacks on thumbnails, it's kind of fucking dumb. But you know, we can't really judge a book by its cover. Can't really judge too much by its cover, and especially if it's clowning on someone with a bad take, you know? It can't be too bad. But, let me just quickly scroll all the way up. Holy shit, there is... Oh my fucking god. I was about to start playing the fucking Sisyphus music for a minute there. Because of just how much there was, but... It all starts off with this, right here. So yeah, this guy, a Big Bungie, I don't know who this guy is, I'm assuming he's pretty well known in the shit-talking Mamamax stage. Did I hear dementia? Fuck! Why is the doctor trying to hide behind the YouTube chat? I don't know, I felt like doing something different. Fuck off. But, Also, I ended up ranting about Tarragon to myself, schizo-style. The rant was about how he... how he hacked to Max's character's level in Dark Souls 1 and then died to Pinwheel. But anyways, apparently we have Mamamax, or potentially, you know, a big Mamamax fanboy, or potentially someone who's still working with Mamamax, someone like Spencer or someone else, who is apparently going around and trying to issue privacy complaints against any videos that have the Mamamax call that shows Mamamax basically admitting that he was lying about getting anyone arrested. Of course, as we can see here, apparently, you know, got a fucking privacy complaint for the entire video. And we have, this guy, Irrational Chad, or, well, he's, known as Chud Logic. We've been covering at least, like, 1 or 2 of his videos every once in a while. Who also got a privacy complaint on one of his videos. Probably specifically this one. That also features the exact same Mamamax call. And a common thing between all of these is that the entirety of a video, not just specific timestamps, but the entirety of the videos that are getting these privacy complaints are all getting flagged. Every single last second of them are getting flagged for privacy complaints. Abusing YouTube reporting system right now? Yeah, apparently Mamamax is thinking that abusing the YouTube, you know, privacy complaint system is apparently going to win him favors. Oh, their arc? This just shows that Mamamax can't take it when he's exposed? Yeah, exactly. Or one of his friends or fan base can't take it when people call out or expose who he really is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's either Max or one of his meat writers. I wouldn't be surprised anymore at this point. Like, it could just as equally be one or the other at this fucking point. So, like, when main music roasted his haters on a live stream, but with half the words replaced with, "You tied the fucking pinwheel." But yeah, apparently Chud Logic also got hit by a false not copyright, false privacy complaint. Which he says, just received a privacy complaint on this video. Based on my understanding of YouTube's policy, I don't see how this claim is valid, especially considering that they are claiming most of the video in the complaint, so I won't be editing or removing it. And once again, the cycle continues with yet another person that goes by the name of fucking Matt Pitt, who also received a privacy complaint. You get a privacy complaint, and you get a privacy complaint, and you get a privacy complaint, and everybody gets a privacy complaint! And once again, it's the entirety of a video, not just specific timestamps, which is extremely weird. Almost as if they were hastily handed out just so that way they could try to scare people. And you can see right here, they claimed almost all of the stream. So remember what that one Mamamax meat writer who had a male-onlyness and furries playlist? What a combination! I jinxed Mudahar. Did Mudahar just put a fucking post up saying that he got hit by a privacy complaint? Because if that is the case, then please hit me with that link. I can't believe that happened on fucking live stream. Tweet about it earlier? Alright, DM it to me. I need to see this shit. Noah Smith jumped on Sega because woke translation... I already have the lowest amount of respect because... I'm sorry, I can't take the word woke seriously anymore. Woke translation. Woke translation. Jesus Christ. This tweet is in your DMs? Like, did you just send it or no? Ah, there it is. I'm just really fucking blind. Alright, here we go. What do we got here? At 10:20 a.m. Okay, so a couple hours ago, never mind. But it still happened. Also, Toastify received a privacy complaint too! Jesus Christ! It seems someone on the Mamamax team is hitting people with bullshit privacy strikes. Doing this won't get the stink of your shitty behavior off the internet, you clown. Which is extremely true. Also, what the fuck, Mudahar? Why do you have it on light mode? Best thing is the guy who Mamamax falsely accused of being one of the worst things possible is his channel is absolutely thriving. Spoke with him on his live chat or premieres. How the turntables, as they do say. Yeah, fucking Mudahar's now getting hit. That's like the last step of a channel going to the forever sleep. That is, in fact, true. Also, this comment is also very true. If Muda is making a video about you with red lighting in the darkness, your career is officially over. Speaking of which, Magnetar plans on taking Max to court. Good! Good. I hope he wins. You don't get it, Muda. He's the pedo hunter. He can take down anyone he pleases. It's about sending a message. Guys, I'm the friggin' pedo hunter. I can cancel you, Charlie. I can cancel you. Because you see, I can cancel anybody. Because I'm the friggin' pedo hunter. Fucking Joker-ass motherfucker. Oh, there's Toastify, I'm assuming? Alright, let's take this. Let's take a look at this. Aha, there it is. Just woke up to a privacy complaint on my Mamamax video. Seems like everyone's been getting that. Everyone is getting hit by fucking privacy complaints. I'm now actually kind of scared that I'm probably going to get hit with one, but I don't think I'm big enough for anyone to really give a shit. Hello there, Rye. But yeah, apparently either Mamamax, Spencer, or some other Mamamax meat writer is going around and issuing privacy complaints to anyone that is talking about the Mamamax situation, or at least anyone with a decent amount of size to their channels. At least as of right now, anyone that has a decent amount of an audience. And I can only assume that Mamamax, judging by, you know, how he decided to act within his videos in the Camden case, he probably is assuming that people like Mudahar, people like, you know, potentially Charlie, and basically anyone who has spoken out against him, they're all pedos. They're all predators. They're all just trying to gather up all the children. At least that's according to Mamamax's fucking logic. Which is extremely fucking stupid. Because it did have an impact on him. Emotional damage! Sorry, I just had to do that one. That's a good meme. Monetary damage, and despite what Max says, saying someone's name that isn't public is most definitely a crime. I'm no lawyer, yeah. Well, I mean, in some places it's probably not exactly a crime, but it is still doxing if the name isn't public. Especially if it's just like someone that isn't even fucking related to the main target. But yeah, Magnetar should be in the clear. At least to my knowledge. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we also got And we also have Lyrics, of course. Someone who we've been going over for quite a bit as well. I'll just say one of Mamamax's most famous quotes. Alright, hit me. Alright, here we go. Breaking Mamamax! Me and multiple other YouTubers have all received privacy complaints from YouTube on our Mamamax videos, despite none of us doxing personal information about him. We all sent these about 3 AM to 4 AM in the morning in Max's time. These are all the emails I personally was sent from an email called privacy@support.youtube.com. Could be real or fake, I don't know. I've never gotten an email from them before. I am going to safely assume that it's probably the real one, considering that everybody else is getting hit, and everybody else is kind of taking it somewhat seriously. I don't know. But it claims the entire 2 hours of my recent stream yesterday showed private info, plus my whole Nexpo call vid. These are the videos that were given privacy complaint for reference. So, literally, the Nexpo video and this. Which is fucking dumb. So far, this happened to Chud Logic, Big Bungie, Matt Pitt as well, and all the privacy complaints that the private content isn't at a specific timestamp, but instead the entire video or stream. Basically what I just said. It's just the entirety of a video and not a specific timestamp as to where the violation even happens. This seems like clearly Max will update thread if more comes out. And then, of course, Nick just came out saying he got one too, so Nicholas Diorio is another person. And then Mudahar and Toastify also got hit, too. Let's take a look at this. Just got a privacy complaint for the first 40 minutes of the YouTube call. Please feel free to repost far and wide, and I won't be making any edits. Based Nicholas Diorio. And, of course, he also shows the thing that he got. I'm assuming he's trying to fight against the privacy complaint in this screenshot here. Nicholas Diorio released a full unedited 2-hour call on his Twitter. Oh yeah, I think it's like, it scrolls up somewhere all the way up here. Nope. Not up there. It's down further. I'm stupid. Bubbity-bubbity-bup. There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it either. Yeah, there it is. Listen, as much as I want to meme on people with blue check marks, there are in fact at least 1 or 2 of them out there that at least use their powers for good.
Haven't sent anything.
Jesus Christ, it is the full 2-hour fucking call. Oh my god! Yeah, okay! And then we have a couple of other people. This guy named Nerdy John. Dark Souls 3 character just stood on top of the lever when I pulled it. Nick went nuclear. Yeah, I know. Full respect to him. But we have this guy. I'm amazed that this isn't a YouTube short. What the fuck? Anyways.
Hey guys, I know I usually try to do this with the whole setup, you know, Minecraft parkour gameplay in the background, you know, my little avatar, that kind of thing, but there's an emergency update that I need to give you before I go to work. You see, Mamamax has decided to false privacy complaint a ton of recent videos made on him.
Yep. Again, why am I not surprised that Mamamax has taken the exact same route that every other fucking shady dumbass has already went through as well? Like, they basically start off by trying to play the victim, and then when that doesn't work, they issue legal threats, and then when that doesn't work, it's usually one of 2 things. Either A, they try to sweep everything under the rug and pretend like nothing happened, or B, they decide to go fully nuclear and try and abuse the system. There is no in-between for either of those. Sometimes they'll try to do both, but there's no in-between. Credibility is already down the shitter. He doesn't have anything else to lose. Yeah, exactly. It's not like he has any new cases to fuck up yet, so he might as well just fuck up his career instead.
Include videos from like Now Recording, lyrics of several other creators. He's trying to silence the narrative because, well, the narrative is not in his favor whatsoever. So if you're a creator making Mamamax contents, be very careful, although it seems like he's just striking anyone who talks negative about him now.
But yeah, that's... I can only imagine that he's probably... that if he somehow manages to come across my channel, I'm probably gonna get hit too, and if that happens, then obviously I'll let you guys know. But I highly doubt that. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think I have enough of a pull for him to really even notice that I exist in the first place. Why is it recommending me my own fucking stream? Why is it recommending me my own fucking stream as if I'm not already fucking streaming? Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I don't have the moist critical clout. Yeah, I can't be cancelled by you know, Big Mama. I'm untouchable! Largely because I don't have the clout. How Max didn't get shunned off the platform for what he did to Magnetar is beyond my understanding. I mean, it's because back when he made the Magnetar allegations, he still at least had enough of a pull, and people were willing to just believe him without any second thought. But now that his actions are actually being pulled into question, every claim of his is being brought into question as well. There's something in my brain that automatically makes me less interested in the more popular lolcows like Chris Chan and Mamamax. I mean, fair enough. Max was looked upon as the hero on the platform, yeah. And now he has basically just been revealed as nothing more than just a lying snake at the end of the day, which is just sad as fuck. But, that's, pretty much all of the news on the, current state of Mamamax at this point. Basically, he's just gone full stupid, full dumbass. But, let's just quickly take a look at the Sneaky Cacti guy and his video on the, Mr. Angry at Elden Ring.
This game is so overrated! The fact that you have fanboys go crazy over this game! From Software fans are the biggest fanboys I've ever seen! If they don't calm that down for 1 second, ah! It's all
I'm sorry, the immediate cut to the scream. The immediate cut to the scream! Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Just like, I'm gonna quickly put, like, all of the information that we just went over into video suggestions. So that way all you guys can at least take a look at all this shit for yourself. I'm mainly gonna put the major stuff, not really any of, like, the bonus tweets or anything like that. Mr. Gamer himself can add in, like, any of the bonus tweets that he thinks are pretty funny if he truly wants to. I'm mainly gonna put, like, the big important ones. Which mainly just include, well, the people that got fucking hit. Fun fact, this might have been the YouTuber I discovered Harmon Smith from. That's funny, actually. Hello there, Weird Core. Welcome aboard. Hang on, I'm mainly just putting in some links right now in the server right now over what we just went through. So that way you guys can take a look at it for yourself. I should probably just start doing this just in general whenever we cover shit like this. And there is everything.
Ever seen? If they don't calm that down for 1 second. Ah!
I'm sorry, that scream, that fucking death screech that he fucking emits when he thinks about Elden Ring. Now, we just got finished with talking about Mamamax. Apparently, to summarize what's been going on, he's basically now deciding to take the route that every scumfuck actually decides to take whenever they don't get their way, and that is abusing the YouTube system.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
It's only a game, why do you have to be mad? Is the first thing that I thought upon watching this critique of Elden Ring. So it's been a little while since I've reacted to a funny game critique / game review, and that's because I couldn't really find anything worth responding to in all honesty. But today is a different story, because today I found quite possibly one of the funniest game critiques of all time.
I mean, I can agree with him right there. That fucking game review of Elden Ring from Tarragon is by far one of the funniest ones, but it's also one of the most infuriating ones because of just how often he repeats himself. Go back to the guy screaming.
This guy just goes absolutely ballistic on Elden Ring, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
This game is so overrated. The fact that you have fanboys go crazy over this game. From Software fans are the biggest fanboys I've ever seen. If they don't calm the hell down for 1 second.
I find it extremely ironic that this guy is saying if they don't calm down.
How do we all have the same fucking idea? Listen, I watched a little bit of Thunderstruck's original video, okay? I didn't even find Thunderstruck's video until, like, the week after I had uploaded my own video. So I didn't even know that Thunderstruck had already made a video about this until, like, a week after. But so far from what I'm noticing, myself, Thunderstruck, and now this guy have all picked up on the fact that he's screaming while telling other people to calm down. Your music kind of reminds me of the Damn Hill music from Eastward, which is a game probably Harmon would have had a tantrum was if it was more popular. You're talking about the music that I currently have playing in the background? It's just from Ultra Kill right now.
For 1 second. Meanwhile, he has sat here literally screaming into the camera.
I mean, damn! What the hell is so revolutionary about this game?
Well, Elden Ring kind of just takes everything people loved about the previous Souls games, packs them together, and brings them in one package. I mean...
And, of course, brings it all into an open world as well, which is, of course, a huge plus. I was talking about the previous song. I have no idea what the previous song even was. Fuck. Is the dude ain't chillin' and pillin'. True.
I mean, you have the openness of Demon Souls in Dark Souls 1. You have the power stancing from Dark Souls 2. You have the dodge from Bloodborne if you get a certain Ash of War. You have the fast-paced bosses from Dark Souls 3. You have the fact that the checkpoints are right next to the arenas from Sekiro, and so on.
You go around a huge environment that only serves one purpose. Dark Souls again. Only now it's more open, and suddenly it's different.
I mean, of course it's gonna be a bit...
Yeah, of course it's gonna be fucking different, forehead! Not bopping and flopping! Yeah, I get it, I need to use VX or FX Twitter to embed, but listen, I was just trying to copy down the fucking links, man. Yes, I know about the Verbalace thing, please for the love of God, shut up about it. Yeah, so far, Sneaky Cacti, yeah, you've earned yourself a sub from me, man. But now, let's actually get into the main course right here, which is, of course...
Christmas and...
Which is, of course, Tarragon's fucking response here to Thunderstruck. Which is gonna be fucking entertaining, because it's 45 fucking minutes! I think before I get into this, hang on, let me quickly grab a drink. Alright, I have a soda. Jesus. I have a soda with me, I'm ready. I'm also gonna speed this up just a little bit, so that way it's not, like, painful. At least not too painful. Well, let's get started.
My Christmas and New Year were pretty good, and it's just left me filled with so much positivity and happiness. But today, we are going to be looking at somebody who is not feeling—
No, I do not have any beer. I'm not that kind of drinking, alright?
so positive and happy today.
Sadie, do you want to see my ranking of the Soulsborne games? I mean, sure, go ahead.
So a few nights ago, I was scrolling through YouTube, and somebody by the name of Tarragon managed to catch my eye with a video responding to Under the Mayo's Act 2 review of Ultra Kill. You know,
the one that happened like a year and a half ago.
What? Why are you slowing this part down? Why are you slowing this part down? This has no... Like, there's no reason to slow this segment down. There is no reason to slow this segment down. You're basically just slowing it down because it's basically true. You're re-uploading, at least according to a little bit of an informant that came into my server a couple days ago. Or a few days ago, I should probably say. You're re-uploading shit that's about, like, situations from, like, a year or 2 years ago. Like, my brother in Christ, he's just spitting facts and you're slowing it down as if it's a stupid take?
and honestly, I thought it was pretty
By the way, keep in mind, because this is the thing that he is going to, like, misconstrue to high hell.
This might be hard to believe, but are you aware that nobody gives a shit?
Look at this high-end editing, ladies and gentlemen! This is some Hollywood shit right here! Is the Plague Doctor avatar a suit you got, or is it... No, it's my actual fucking body. What do you think, forehead? Yes, I have a Plague Doctor suit. Ranking from worst to best, 7th is Demon Souls, 6th is Dark Souls, 5th is Bloodborne, 4th is Elden Ring, 3rd is Dark Souls 1, 2nd is Sekiro, and 1st is Dark Souls 3. I wanted to try and get into Dark Souls 3, and for some reason I just couldn't get into it. I'll probably... I mentioned this, I think, within my own video about Tarragon, but I might try to get back into Dark Souls 3 at some point and give it another shot. Listen, I've never played Bloodborne, but I... like, honestly, it's just your opinion, man.
But then I decided to look at his channel, and I quickly saw that he made a video responding to Psychonaut Therapy's video on the Actman Arena shooter drama. You know, that drama that died off like
9 months ago.
Why are you slowing this down? Why are you slowing it down? What's the point? Are you fucking high? He might actually be high while he's making this shit. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I just need to fucking smoke a lot. I don't fucking know. This Bloodborne is like PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
And it was pretty fucking terrible. And it was pretty fucking terrible. And it was pretty fucking terrible.
My brother in Christ, he wasn't talking about your editing, he was talking about the formatting of the fucking video. Let's take a look at this. This is where... Excuse me. This is where he just starts having like a weird dick measuring contest in regards to like editing styles for no reason.
And it was pretty fucking terrible. And it was pretty fucking terrible. And it was pretty fucking terrible.
Bastard has been maligned and humiliated. This poor bastard has
been maligned and humiliated.
My god, look at that editing. We have Thunderstruck's editing that actually requires some level of understanding how to fucking animate. Meanwhile, there's his editing, which is still keeping the fucking press escape. Which is just keeping this in, and slowly zooming in and slowing down a clip for no reason. Guy who he's responding to is using music from another Metroid 2 remake based. Yeah, it's Thunderstruck 115. Go ahead and check him out, he's a pretty good channel.
been humiliated. This poor bastard
has been maligned and humiliated.
Oh my god, if we're gonna be having a dick measuring contest with editing styles, okay, buddy, that was nothing. That was nothing. No, hang on, I'm gonna bring in my proudest my proudest creation, or one of my proudest creations, I should say. Where is it? How long ago is it? Ah, there it is. Again, if we're gonna be having a dick measuring contest about editing, let's compare. Has
been maligned and humiliated. This poor bastard has
been maligned and humiliated.
That's his editing. Let's take a look at this. Again, if we're gonna be talking about editing, let's take a look at this.
So I've heard a lot of things about
my finest review.
Mountain Dew. This Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot. From what I've heard, it's something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a sip. Already it smells. Oh. Oh god, it's horrible. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy.
Again, if we're gonna be having a dick measuring contest in regards to editing, don't talk shit when your editing is that! When your editing is literally this!
Maligned and humiliated. This poor bastard has
been maligned and humiliated.
Oh yeah, there's the SOA trailer that I made. Let's not forget about that! So I forget about another one of my finest creations. How far do I have to go back to get to the SOA trailer? I know it's a bit of an older one. There it is. 3 months ago.
We'll be talking about... Do you think that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about that... Yes, we're also going to be talking about... And we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about...
We'll be talking about nihilist sounds. Oh yeah, the Mamamax video. You know what, I'll just...
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, skill issue, unlucky, you fell off, plus L, ratio, locked, reported, cringe, called the police.
Again, if we're gonna be doing a dick measuring contest in regards to editing, don't talk shit when your editing is like this.
Yes. Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
The enemies also take so long to defeat.
Guys, it's so fucking difficult to slow down a clip for no fucking reason. Guys, it's so fucking challenging. You have no idea. It's so fucking challenging to slow down a clip. His editing makes the video unwatchable. Yeah, it's damn near unwatchable, but unfortunately we're gonna have to watch the unwatchable.
Fucking Batman! He should be able to finish off enemies with
2 or 3 hits.
Be a bit controversial. As an element of Under the Mayo's argument about Ultra Kill.
Oh my god. Again. You know what? Let's actually try to compare apples to apples in this one. I'm comparing my fucking, like, experience videos to this shit, but let's actually compare, you know, editing within a commentary video. Let's do that. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sanity here. So I never thought that I would end up getting a, well, comment response, at least, from the guy who ended up having this to say in regards to Elden Ring.
Yeah!
And see, I can do that too! Look at me! Am I a high-tier editor now, Tarragon? Because I could slow down a clip? Hey, I did a little bit more than you did. I did a slow down and a zoom. And I also had it repeat for emphasis. And also for comedic effect. Does that make me a high-tier editor? Fuck no. I'm just going by his logic at this point. Edging my schizophrenic episode! Hedging my schizophrenic episode, that's a good one.
Under the Mayo's argument about Ultra Kill.
Can I help you? Liar!
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Tarragon, and today I'm going to be responding to some...
Yup, that was my editing versus yours, and you're gonna talk shit about mine? Really? Yeah, we're gonna talk shit about your fucking editing, because that editing was absolute flaccid dog anus. Your fucking editing is absolute shit! You want me to talk about your fucking shitty editing? Let's talk about your shitty editing! Your editing was shit! Yeah, I took a look at General. I have no idea what that is. Now let's take a look at this.
Sound, not by sight.
Gotcha.
Enough. Axel.
Holy shit!
That's gigantic, yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, Shadiversity or something like that.
At some point. Hang on, where does, where the fuck are you? Where does Mothpit show up? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I think it's over here.
Warn him about that. Alright. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wait.
Okay, so I did not just hallucinate that, and that was in fact some sort of weird unholy abomination that I just witnessed.
It's a loot bug. Don't worry about the loot bugs.
Well, let's see here. What do we got? Holy shit. Yeah, here it is.
Anything over there?
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. If we're gonna be talking about editing, my brother in Christ, you barely do shit. So yes, I am gonna talk shit about your editing. I didn't talk shit about your editing enough now that I think about it within my fucking videos on you. I should have talked mad shit about your editing. Made another thing. Lap R? Lap R? I have a feeling that's probably copyrighted.
Someone who has responded to my Elden Ring harsh critique, and he's kind of pissing me off. Now look, I understand where you're coming from, I really do, but there's things that you're saying that are just not accurate. So, I'm here to lay it down.
I'm sorry, what is this background music? Why is it so overly intense? Why is it so fucking intense? Like, I get it, my fucking background music isn't, like, too original or anything like that. It's literally just some fucking vaporwave that I have saved on my computer. It's, like, some really good shit. But, like, what is this? What is this fucking crackhead garbage? Goofy brick core type shot. Hello there, Dunkov. Yeah, we were just getting done with doing a bit of a dick measuring contest between editing styles, since apparently this man not only decided to misconstrue one of Thunderstruck's fucking, you know, light jabs towards just like the fact that his videos are formatted poorly, and decided to immediately take offense about editing styles somehow. Like, this man, he's gonna be talking about his editing styles are fucking good. My brother in Christ! Do not talk shit. Do not talk shit. Don't talk shit if you're not willing to get hit.
This is Tarragon. What's going on? Let's begin.
But, you know, that's not the video we're going to be responding to, because I think I found one that's even funnier. The title of the video we are going to be watching is Elden Ring, a harsh critique. Now, he says it's a critique, but really it just amounts to him ranting and raving about how Elden Ring is overrated, because it's the...
Oh yeah, by the way, get used to him playing an extremely long segment of the video that he's responding to for no other reason other than, I guess, because he doesn't know how to cut arguments into segments and take care of them that way. I'm pretty sure if he were to do that, his video would be significantly shorter. Or at least it wouldn't be nearly as fucking irritating to get through. If this is what I'm gonna be up against when it comes to his response, then... Guys, pray for me. Pray for me. Whatever gods you may or may not believe in, fucking pray for me, because I'm gonna fucking need it. Hello, I'm back. What did I miss? We're now getting on to Tarragon's fucking response to Thunderstruck, and it is starting off absolutely fucking gold.
Same as Dark Souls. So without further ado, let's see why this man has to...
Hot take, Acer Thorn is more entertaining than this. You know what? I wouldn't blame you. The only downside is that... The only thing is that, unfortunately, we are at least able to watch Tarragon's videos without risking him getting fucking litigious.
A massive problem with Elden Ring.
This game is so overrated! The fact that you have fanboys go crazy over this game! From Software fans are the biggest fanboys I've ever seen! If they don't calm the hell down for 1 second, I mean damn, what the hell is so revolutionary about this game?
The fucking irony of telling people to calm down when he himself is ranting and raving like fucking hippo-zoned. Like, dude, it's a video game. Calm the hell down. Okay, to be fair, I do want to acknowledge the...
That would have been a perfect point to fucking pause and do a rebuttal. Why didn't you fucking Why are you playing like a full, like, 30-second dissertation of the video? To be honest, putting a voiceover pre-recorded gameplay and putting some pictures in between is not something much to boast about. Well, I mean, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. He's talking mad shit, like fucking slowing down a fucking clip is apparently big-name video editing, when, here's the thing. If we're gonna be talking about some real wild shit that you can do with just segmenting and slowing down and speeding up clips... Again, let me pull up a prime example on my channel here. Let me pull up the same example, because it's, like, the best one that I have. Again, don't talk shit about editing if you don't know shit about editing.
Slim possibility that this dude might be trolling, because in the other two videos of his I watched, he's a lot more calm and collective, so this video might be an outlier where he's just doing a bit. But why do I say it's a slim possibility? Well, because he's done 2 other videos on Elden Ring, and while I haven't watched them, looking at the thumbnail, it definitely seems to be negative, but let's keep going.
You go around a huge environment that only serves one purpose, Dark Souls, again!
Again, here, let me give you some legitimate critique, okay? Enough of me measuring my dick against your micropenis here, Tarragon, but like, learn how to cut up a video that you're responding to into different, distinct segments, so that way you aren't just playing one long segment of a video. I'm actually somewhat good at editing, and I understand how most of that stuff is made, but that stuff, not your videos, beginner type thing. Yeah, exactly. It's stuff that is very fucking easy to... I don't even want to know how the fuck you managed to fuck up Minecraft that badly. Does he always yell? Well, here's the thing. Here's a funny thing. Again, an informant... An informant, someone who recently joined the server, apparently has like some clips of like some old videos from Tarragon's channel that aren't on his channel anymore. And I can tell because, well, not only do they sound exactly like him, not only do they have the same exact shitty arguments as him, but they're also screaming at like 30 trillion fucking decibels that make me want to actually blow my brains out. So, yeah, he does scream quite often in a lot of his videos. Hell, in his most recent video... before his video about Thunderstruck 115, he even gets a little bit heated when he's talking about fucking modern gaming. Now that Ultra Kill video is something of is somewhat hang on, is somewhat of editing because it's hard to make. Cutting and reversing clips with audio in a rapid manner to make it funny is hard and it takes time. Yeah, and this is only like a separate edit compared to this. The Ultra Kill experience is still by far probably my proudest achievement in terms of like editing, both part 1 and part 2 of Ultra Kill experience. I'm planning on like maybe redoing those once Act 3 is finally like completely out, and just kind of doing one long supercut. But overall, these 2 videos, if you want to look at some really wild fucking editing, I mean, I could just show you the first few seconds of this, or at least like the first minute of this, and give you a general idea. Tarragon needs to develop a personality, because loud equals funny humor never works in the long run. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if it's supposed to be loud equals funny, or if it's just him actually being stupid. And here's the even funnier bit about the Ultra Kill experience. Video editing doesn't have to consist of the most cutting-edge editing programs. Yeah, exactly. You just need to know what the hell you're doing, pretty much. By the way, Dunkov, do you want to know the funny thing? This entire video, I edited all of this within the span of a single fucking day. Yeah, it just takes basic knowledge. Yeah, and yeah, all of this was in the span of a day, and I think same thing for part 2. Although I think another another funny one. It's a bit of a simpler edit, but it's another one that I just personally find really funny, and it's the one of Sisyphus Prime, the Sisyphus Prime experience.
Limbo, lust, all gone, with gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As to you, you've taken everything from the machine.
Were you exhausted by the end of editing it? You have no fucking idea how I felt after I was done editing it. Like, I was in a rush of inspiration, the likes of which no mortal has ever felt within the past, like, 24 hours within that day. Trust me, this isn't even, like, the best part. The best part comes when I get to right before the Weezer room. Yeah, right here. Because it's a callback to, the first run-through of the, P-2.
There's a ferryman in here! Oh, fuck you! What is fucking happening? Sanity walking. Yep, I do have to go back. I did have to go. Oh, fuck you! The ride never ends. Oh, come on! Of course, the sand guys fucking. I am going to literally kill somebody.
It's just the flashbacks of the first run through of P-2. It was another fun video to make, I will say.
Only now it's more open, and suddenly it's different. Are you fucking serious?
Well, seeing as Elden Ring is the first time we've ever had a Souls game take place in an open world like this, yeah, I'd say that.
I like how Kikida's explanation for the enemy placements is, I thought it was fun. Yeah, exactly. I just love the fact that, like, Hikida's explanation for pretty much everything in P-2 is because it's funny. Every room is a joke, and there is a punchline to each one. This is the origin story of how Sanity became the Ultra Kill Joker.
It is different. Every Souls game prior to Elden Ring had a Metroidvania-style world design with the exception of Demon Souls, which had the 5-level structure. Plus, those previous Souls games were a lot more railroaded, whereas the open world design of Elden Ring gives you a lot of freedom as to how you tackle the game's objectives.
Let's assess the aspects, people, because I'm having a
Video shown to me, but what I see is an open editing software with footage and all the editing you did, and it's impressive. Thanks. Listen. Like, I will come up with, like, some of the most wild shit depending on the situation. Like, for my commentary videos, I usually try to be a bit more laid back with my editing. Like, obviously, I'll probably have a few comedic bits here and there if I can put them in. But for the most part, I usually try to keep it laid back for the most part, because you don't need to go too wild and ham when it comes to, like, you know, commentary and whatnot, unless you really, really want to. However, for some of my other videos, I usually try to go a bit more out there because, well, I have a bit more freedom. And that punchline is you dying.
Hard time seeing why people put this game up like it's the coming of Jesus.
I'm Blind Beard the Pirate.
You're gonna sit there and get on my video editing skills, because he was like, the video's eh. Later on in the...
The video's eh. Yeah, you're right, because he's right, because the video is eh. I'm just gonna leave briefly about to recreate Tarragon's entire career. Alright, I guess take care then, bird.
The video, you're gonna hear him get on my editing and stuff like that, but then look at his editing. Your editing ain't exactly perfect, so
Neither is yours, not by a fucking long shot. What the fuck Thunderstruck did is far more impressive than whatever the fuck you decide to show off as your demo reel at the beginning. You can tell that the main reason why he decided to go after Thunderstruck is just because Thunderstruck memed a bit on his editing. Like, he is taking that personally. He is taking that so unreasonably personally. Thunderstruck actually puts effort in his videos? Yeah, exactly. And so do I, at least to an extent.
I wouldn't talk. Again, your video editing ain't exactly perfect, so I wouldn't talk. All right, you want to go, Thunderstruck? Let's go. So, Elden Ring doesn't do much with its open world design.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Also, brother, near Drew's profile picture? Yeah, I could tell. I could tell by the art style. Pretty good artist, I will say. Better than me. Megamind versus Mr. B. What the fuck is this? Wait, that's not how I wanted to open it. What the fuck is this? Megamind versus Mr. Beast. Where are his fingers?
A lot of the open world design inside of Elden Ring consists of a lot of things that have to do with an action RPG design, not necessarily an open world design.
Incorrect, once again, because Elden Ring does incorporate its fucking open world design within the gameplay loop that Elden Ring provides. I understand that you're not exactly the smartest, you're not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, and it's probably, like, akin to trying to understand Relayan when it actually comes to trying to understand the basic concept of what an open-world game can actually be, and it doesn't have to be limited to whatever in the fuck Bethesda decides to shard out within the next 10 years. Like, I get that, but, like, Elden Ring's open-world design is pretty fucking solid, I will say, especially for their first run-through of doing open-world. Tarragon has become Sanity Sneeko, Jesus Christ. Just do not add quest marks. Yeah, exactly! Elden Ring, I mean, Elden Ring still has a quest, but they don't have, like, quest markers or anything like that. It incentivizes you to properly explore shit and figure out where things are, which is honestly what I kind of like about it. It leaves things a lot more open-ended than most RPG games, funnily enough.
You see, it has an open environment that it only serves one purpose, and the main purpose is action and fighting.
You could easily say the exact same thing when it comes to literally any other RPG that exists out there. You could say the same thing about Fallout. You could say the same thing about fucking Skyrim. You could say the same thing about literally any other open-world RPG. What is your fucking point? Don't ask questions, just consume product and get excited for next product. I feel like that's Tarragon with anything from Ubisoft or fucking Bethesda.
The main purpose is not open world-like exploration or activities like Skyrim. In Skyrim, there are NPCs with dialogue choices, actual options. There's different aspects to its open world design, and a lot of it has to do with exploration, and it rewards you for exploring.
Elden Ring does the same fucking thing, you moron. Elden Ring incentivizes you to explore and gives you rewards for exploring. Are some of those rewards you getting transported halfway across the fucking map? I mean, sure, but it's still a reward. You get to explore some more. So does he respond to your video? No, he hasn't made his response to me yet. This is his response to Thunderstruck.
In Elden Ring, it does let you explore. To fight, it does let you roam. To fight,
Same thing. I could easily say the same thing about the games that you brought up within your video. Skyrim has its open world. To fight, it allows you to explore. To fight. I could say the same fucking thing about your fucking favorite games, you forehead.
It does let you see new things to fight. That is literally mainly what they utilize their supposed open world design for. And I say supposed because, really, that's not necessarily an open world design that's designed for exploration.
Jesus fucking Christ. Again, this is only like the first like 5 minutes so far, and so far it is already just bad. It is just bad. I can only assume that if Thunderstruck does actually decide to go through with even responding to this one, he's probably gonna have a fucking field day. You know you've made it when your criticism offends them to the point where they make a shitty response video. Yeah, exactly. Do not resist! Just eat the slop because I said so! No way, slop! Did somebody say pyrocynical?
Probably because Elden Ring is by far the most refined that a Souls game has ever been. Like, play Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1 or 2, and then go play Elden Ring, and it's a night and day difference.
First off, the combat system is the exact same combat design seen in From Software games. My God! This is repetitive, because if you play Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, motherfucker, you played Elden Ring! Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ. This guy should never have cooked, I spit out the food. Man, this man has managed to cook straight water. This response video gives me the motivation to get up in the morning and jump out the window. Well, the combat designs get better over time, by the way. Yeah, exactly. And they also pretty much added in, like the previous guide that I took a look at for a brief moment kind of said, it pretty much took all the best aspects of all the other previous Souls games and kind of put them all together into one completely refined combat style, while also including a few new things. Like, apparently, the block counter thing that you can do is apparently new to Elden Ring. Jump attacks are new to Elden Ring, and of course Spirit Ashes are new to Elden Ring, but that's obviously a given.
Christ, my fucking ears. Yeah, for the sake of not giving tinnitus to everybody who watches this video, I'm gonna lower the volume of this dude's video so it doesn't blow out y'all's eardrums. But back to what he was saying, yeah, the core of the combat design is the same as Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but at the same time, that's kind of how sequels tend to work. But that doesn't mean Elden Ring's combat design didn't innovate on top of that. For example, you can now jump, which allows you to do jumping attacks. There's the new guard counter. There's the Ashes.
Guard counter, that's what it was called. Not block counter, guard counter. I'm a fucking moron. I could tolerate his commentary if it didn't screech like Curious George on acid. That's a good one.
There's a war system. There's also the Spirit Ashes.
Oh yeah, the Ashes of War. Those are also a newer thing, where you can actually refine certain weapons to have like different special attacks and shit like that. Apparently that's new to Elden Ring too, which is really cool.
Ashes, which you can use to summon a variety of different NPCs to help you, which, by the way, is different from the regular summoning mechanic that's been around since Demon Souls. There's the stance-breaking mechanic. And, of course, there's a bunch of new enemies and bosses to fight. I could keep going on, but I think I'll get the point.
By the way, prepare thyself, because he's going to completely ignore that entire part of Thunderstruck's argument. He's going to completely fucking ignore that. Get ready.
It's designed for fighting. A slim possibility. No, I'm being real. Yeah, that's about right. I'm not trolling in the video. I'm being dead-ass serious.
Why are you responding to the previous fucking clip? Why are you responding to the previous fucking clip? Oh my god. My brother in Christ, just have me edit your fucking videos at this point. Like, at least I know how to format shit properly. This makes me want to actually fucking throw myself down a flight of stairs.
This game is overrated as hell, and people have put it up, when From Software has been duplicating the exact same fundamental mechanics that they utilized in the very first Dark Souls, and they have been utilizing this in other games, and they haven't changed or evolved it, and yet people praise it up and put it up like it's the coming of Jesus, and
That's because it's a fucking good game, and it basically adds in everything that people enjoyed from the previous Souls games, and also added in some new shit that people also enjoy. I'm sorry that, you know, this is completely new and new to you, but yes, they did in fact innovate. Yes, they did in fact add in a bunch of new shit that makes the game extremely fresh and unique. And of course, the open world design of Elden Ring does in fact lend well to the gameplay loop, no matter how many times you say otherwise. You can scream that the sky is fucking purple to me all you want during this time of day, but it doesn't change the fact that the sky is currently blue. This kind of person that hyperfixates on irrelevant shit unrelated to the main point. Yeah, exactly.
It makes no sense to me. Okay, first off, what the hell is with that music? It sounds...
Are we seriously going to be talking about music choices when this is the music that you're putting in the background? This fucking, like, hyper-techno-disco bullshit that I'm hearing in the fucking background that's almost overpowering your voice? Are we seriously going to be comparing music? God, this video is horrible. This guy is 1,800 pounds.
It's like two robots malfunctioning. The very first time...
My brother in Christ, if we're gonna be talking about two robots malfunctioning, let's talk about the background music in your video. What the fuck am I hearing? I'm hearing what sounds like a fucking self-destruct sequence in the background. What was the actual point of this video again? I have no idea. I think it's just him to be a fucking moron for 45 minutes. I don't know.
Time a Souls-like game has ever taken place in an open world. I see. Too bad they didn't utilize the open world design like Ubisoft games have. That's...
Oh my fucking god, enough of this! Ubisoft design! Ubisoft design! Ubisoft design! What the fuck do you mean?! What the fuck is the Ubisoft design?! What do you mean?! But again, the Ubisoft open world design. Well, I mean, I guess I could definitely understand that one, but it's just kind of like this man always talks up the Ubisoft design as if it's like the only good design of like an open world, when in fact Elden Ring exists and it's pretty fucking solid. This man just completely ignores everything that Elden Ring fucking does. Also, hello there, Game Penguin.
That's right. I'm here to admit it to you. Go ahead and flame me and call it a hot take, but Ubisoft utilizes their open world design. But
well, no fucking shit. You know, Ubisoft, the company that's known for making open world games? Yeah, no fucking shit. In other news, water is wet.
Bethesda utilizes their open world design. From Software only utilizes it for one singular purpose, and that's action, so you might as well have just made it a linear action RPG.
Except they didn't, and they actually did pretty well with turning it into an open world experience. I mean, that is true, Mr. Gamer.
Said that my video was terrible, but look at your editing. Your editing ain't exactly perfect, so I wouldn't talk.
Why do you keep going back to editing? He didn't even fucking bring up your editing yet. What the fuck are you talking about? And again, let's get back into comparisons here. Let's get back into comparisons here. Fuck you. Every single time he brings up the fucking editing point, I'm gonna bring up an example from my videos. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna be flexing. If he's gonna be flexing his nuts, I'm gonna be flexing harder.
This prison to hold me. Skip it up and down. A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I am eager to make them remember. However, the blood of Minos stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weapon. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, child of man, and die. You can't escape. The fuck? Keep coming.
Here comes the sun.
Destroy. Yes, that's it. You can't escape.
Again, if we're gonna be flexing nuts, take a look at this. Fuck you. Hang on, let me get another example ready here. Now back from recreating Tarragon's entire career. Alright. I think I'll probably do this one next. Or maybe this one. This one's funnier.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't talk shit. Because look at your editing skills.
Okay, brought up editing again. Fuck you.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Nice cock.
Again! Don't flex nuts if you aren't prepared for people to flex back.
They aren't exactly perfect. So again, I really wouldn't be talking if I were... the most refined as a Souls game has ever been. Yeah, in terms of its combat...
It's like a YouTube poop. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was going for with the Elden Ring boss videos. I was just kind of going for a less serious version of like an experience video, if you will. Which, I mean, to be fair, experience videos are, in fact, like my least serious videos. But, like, I just wanted to just go fucking ham with them for no reason other than just because I could.
mechanics, all they did was take the exact same combat system and refine it, but they didn't add anything new to it. So that means you have the exact same combat as Dark Souls 3, right?
It's not the exact same, you forehead! You completely ignored the last bit of that fucking clip!
Same amount of attacks and the same amount of techniques and the exact same combat system, except all they did was take it and just make it more refined. That's the same combat. You didn't add anything to it. You didn't evolve it. You didn't add new combos, moves.
Tarragon is this kind of person to compare his erect dick to someone's flaccid dick and still have the shorter dick. True!
Techniques. When you compare Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2, complete separation.
Why are we comparing apples to oranges here? Who the fuck cares about Kingdom Hearts?
Compare Devil May Cry 2 to Devil May Cry 3.
That is probably one of the worst fucking examples you could bring up here, because Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 3 do not have that many fucking differences. Main differences include maybe some unique combos and maybe some new weapons, and that's really about fucking it. Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with you?
Complete separation. Compare Dark Souls 1 to Elden Ring. The same...
Nope. Not the same.
Same shit.
Not
Almost
the
exact same thing, except it's more refined. Or Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring. The exact same, even more...
Incorrect. Wrong. Incorrect.
Similar. That means From Software has not been evolving their formula. Instead, they've been duplicating it because if it's successful, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And
Yeah, it's a good fucking system.
I can't stand that. I think that's bullshit.
You can't stand it, and yet you brought up fucking Devil May Cry? Oh yeah, he is eating his mic. I don't know why, but I can like hear every single time he goes like want to hear you spitting, go spit somewhere else.
And I think that honestly, they should really be doing more than just refining the combat. They should be adding more to the combat mechanics.
They did, you idiot!
Wow.
Probably because Elden Ring is by far the most refined that a Souls game has ever been.
Plus, FromSoft did evolve it by making it into an open-world format. Yeah, exactly. And they also added on some new shit, just like what Tarragon was just saying. He just said they should have just added more stuff onto it. You completely ignored what the fuck Thunderstruck just said! Ugh!
Like, play Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1 or 2, and then go play Elden Ring, and it's a night and day difference.
Oh, playing Dark Souls 2, and it's a night and day difference? Oh, sure. They are so similar, it's ridiculous. And they...
Yeah, it's not even like he's going to address the previous fucking points. He's just gonna completely fucking ignore it and just hope that nobody else noticed. Are you fucking... Do you think we're stupid? Do you think we're fucking stupid? Do I look like a moron to you?
are all similar, and that even goes for Sekiro. Now, I'll give you this.
No! Sekiro is wildly different in comparison to the other... This is a level of cope I never thought that I would fucking see. This is like ultra cope here.
This. I do like Sekiro. But Sekiro is similar to Dark Souls as well.
Wrong! Oh my god! It's okay to dislike a game, but give a non-bullshit reason not to like it. Yeah, exactly. And also, it's okay to dislike a game, but it's not okay to say that a game is objectively terrible just because you personally dislike it.
There, I said it. They're all similar. That goes for Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1. They are all similar.
You just said Dark Souls 1, and also you're incorrect. Why are you reusing footage, by the way?
However, I love Dark Souls 1, I love Demon Souls.
I find that extremely fucking doubtful, you fucking forehead.
Right? So, and I like Sekiro. I like it. I don't love it, I just like it. Alright? So, I got some From Software games that I got a soft spot for. Does that mean that Elden Ring is groundbreaking? Does that mean that Elden Ring is revolutionary? No. And
it is revolutionary. It is pretty fucking groundbreaking. I understand that you're really fucking dumb. Trust me, I understand it. You basically have a forehead that goes for miles, but not the brain to match.
Also, the open world design is pointless in Elden Ring because they don't even utilize it to its actual potential.
You can keep on repeating the fact that Elden Ring doesn't utilize its open world design, but that doesn't make it true. Again, you can keep screeching that water is lava to me for all I give a shit, but you aren't right.
First off, the combat system is the exact same combat design seen in From Software games. My god! This is repetitive, because if you play Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, motherfucker, you played Elden Ring! Ah!
Christ, my fucking ears. Yeah, for the sake of not giving tinnitus to everybody who watches this video, I'm gonna...
Why are you replaying this clip now?
Lower the volume of this dude's video so it doesn't blow out y'all's eardrums. But back to what he was saying, yeah, the core of the combat design is the same as Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but at the same time, that's kind of how sequels tend to work. But that doesn't mean Elden Ring's combat design didn't innovate on top of that. For example, you can now jump, which allows you to do jumping attacks. There's the new guard counter. There's the Ashes of War system.
Whoa, stand.
So, basically, an actual legitimate point, all that gets is you fucking laughing?
Back, everybody. In Elden Ring, you can now jump. You can also crouch and use stealth. Yeah. And
my brother in Christ, you just ignored everything else. Again, you cut him off. Like, you already played the full clip beforehand. We already know what he's about to say and what you just cut off, you idiot.
You can't play in different ways, by the way. You can only stealth one time with that one person. Everybody else is alerted, so there's literally...
fucking correct. The amount of stealth kills that I've gotten in Elden Ring is absolutely ridiculous. You have no fucking clue. Other game developers were impressed by the mechanics Elden Ring introduced? Yeah, exactly.
No stealth mechanics whatsoever. Now, you see, that's why you should have seen my review. I have a review on Elden Ring not being revolutionary.
Yeah, and I did take a look at that review. I didn't make a video on it because it was literally just the same thing as your screaming review, except it was just you speaking calmly. Baldur's Gate 3 was very groundbreaking. Probably not according to this fucking moron.
And I pointed out the Ashes of War and said that that's good, but it's flawed. Here's why. Because it doesn't give you new combat techniques.
It is literally new combat techniques, you fuckwit! That is literally what the Ashes of War are! I don't know how much more of this I can take. I actually don't know how much more of this I can take. Weren't arts also introduced in Elden Ring? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Bro keeps making the same response video over and over and expects us not to notice. I don't even like Baldur's Gate, but I'm glad it won Game of the Year because Zelda did not deserve it. Yeah, exactly. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, so I don't even have an opinion on it.
Only a bonus attack move, and you can only equip one at a time. So again, I feel...
Technically, you can equip up to 6 at a time, considering that you can have up to 6 different weapons. But of course, you wouldn't fucking know that. Also, hang on. Why are you playing the samurai build with a fucking straight sword? Weapon arts were in Dark Souls 3, but reworked into Ashes of War and Elden Ring. Oh, yeah, yeah. Exactly. And the Ashes of War system is actually pretty fun to use.
Failed to see the fact that Elden Ring did so much with its open world design, and I also failed to see...
Again, you can keep fucking repeating that point over and over again. It doesn't make it right.
The fact that it did so much with its combat mechanics. Want to try that again?
There's also the Spirit Ashes, which you can use to summon a variety of different NPCs to help you, which, by the way, is different from the regular summoning mechanic that's been around since Demon Souls. There's the stance-breaking mechanic. And, of course, there's a bunch of new enemies and bosses to fight. I could keep going on, but I think y'all get the point.
Why is this happening?
And he completely ignores that fucking segment. He completely ignores that. He plays the segment, but completely ignores it! Ah! I'm just hoping that he brings up his fucking editing again, so that way we can at least have a fucking mental break.
Why are they repeating the same shit, assets, and animations, and why am I yelling?
I don't know, you tell me why you're yelling, but honestly, I'd prefer it if you didn't so that you wouldn't blow out my fucking ears. But as to why they're repeating assets and animations, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, please, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Again, you brought up fucking Devil May Cry earlier. That is another example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you fucking knob. Challenge him to a debate? Yeah, imagine. I don't think he's manly enough to really come to a debate with someone that actually knows what the fuck they're talking about.
That is a poor excuse for validating game design decisions that just repeat the same formula because it's successful.
It's not repeating the same fucking formula. It's not repeating the same fucking formula. It is taking the formula and enhancing upon it in a unique way. It's not the exact same fucking formula, but of course, no. You don't fucking care, do you?
Mission failed. We'll go next time.
Yeah, that meme doesn't work in this fucking case, moron.
Like, I would rather From Software spend its development time developing new content for the game rather than making sure that each animation is different from the last game.
Well, here's the thing. People claim this game is so groundbreaking, it's so revolutionary. Are you fucking kidding me? What did it even do with its open world design? What did it do new? Even with its combat system. This overused ass combat system that has been utilized in so many games, and now, oh look, it's being utilized in an open world where they don't even do open world shit. You don't have open world activities, freedom, NPCs with quest lines, dialogue options, RPG mechanics, environmental interactivity. Where the fuck is it?
Dude, literally everything that you just mentioned is in Elden Ring. Open world activities are in the game. Just because it's not like Far Cry where it immediately spells out every single thing you can do right from the get-go doesn't mean they aren't there. Freedom, it's an open world game. Now, granted, there are some progression gates, like you have to defeat 2 Great Room bosses in order to gain access to Langdell, but even with that, the open world design of Elden Ring gives you a lot of freedom. For example, if you're really struggling on a certain boss or a certain section and you need a break or you want to go level up and get better shit, you can
Leveling up and leaving up bosses in Dark Souls 1, you do realize that, right? Well, not exactly. Not to the same level that Elden Ring has it, you fucking idiot. At least not as far as I'm aware of. I haven't played Dark Souls 1, so I don't really fucking know. I'm just going based off of what I am aware of.
Leave, go do something else in the open world, and then come back to them later. Dialogue options and NPCs with quest lines, like, do I even justify that with a response, seeing as there's plenty...
Are you reacting to Orange's new video? I already said this at the beginning of the stream. No, I'm gonna watch it after we're done. I'm gonna watch it after the stream.
You have examples I can point to, like Millicent or Randy the Witch. Environmental interactivity, my guy, this is probably the best example of it in the fucking Souls game out there. And RPG mechanics, you know, you have the character creation tool, you got fucking stats, you have a wide variety of different equipment options that you can use based on whatever stats you have. Like, bro, everything you fucking listed is in the game, so where's the problem?
What is the problem? Actually, no. Elden Ring does not have the same level of design as something like Skyrim.
Incorrect! Wrong! Please, just bring up your fucking editing again. You can leave Pinwheel and fight another boss if you die to him a lot like Tarragon did.
Where you actually have dialogue choices and options, or something like Elder Scrolls in general. So, or something like an Ubisoft game, you know? In Elder Scrolls, not only...
Is that the sound of you, Tarragon, in the bedroom of Ubisoft? They really love pulling the Skyrim and Devil May Cry comparison out of their ass. Yeah, exactly. It's an apples to oranges fucking comparison at the end of the day.
Do you have dialogue choices, but different...
Also, if we're gonna be talking about if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know, styles of games. Anything Bethesda has done! Why are you bringing Bethesda into this in an argument of if it ain't broke, don't fix it? That is the worst example! Hello, Val.
People have different functions of AI. You don't really have stuff like that in Elden Ring.
Yes, you do! I'm sorry that you're this fucking stupid.
Each person that you meet in Elden Ring only says one quote of dialogue.
Something tells me you didn't bother to exhaust the dialogue.
Aren't really options or choices of that magnitude. Now, when it comes to the open world design, well, the open world design is only being utilized to fight bosses and enemies.
Incorrect. Once again, incorrect. I feel like I'm just gonna be a broken record of just stating incorrect because I've already fucking explained why he's wrong.
It's not being utilized for open world exploration.
If it's not broke, don't... If it's broke, don't fix it. It's the mentality of Game Freak!
Exploration. There's a difference between an open world that utilizes exploration and an open world that utilizes action and fighting.
And what do you know? Elden Ring does both.
Elden Ring is utilizing its own open world environment for only one purpose: action and fighting, leading you to wonder why wasn't it just a linear action game if it was just going to do the same thing with its own design as it does with a linear action game.
Incorrect. I'm sorry, I just hate to break it to you, but once again, you're just wrong. Wrong, wrong again, wrong for the 3rd time, wrong for the 50th time at this fucking point. I'm losing count.
oh, the best example, but you couldn't give any examples of environmental interactivity. Now, what do I mean by environmental interactivity? I'll tell you what I mean. So, in a game like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you can literally throw a knife at a barrel, and that causes it to crash and kill other people.
You can do that in Elden Ring. You can literally throw, like, some sort of, like... You can literally, like, shoot, like, a flaming arrow at a bunch of barrels that are explosive and blow up enemies. You can do pretty much the same thing in Elden Ring. Sure, it's not like fucking Assassin's Creed because, once again, it's not fucking Assassin's Creed! Assassin's Creed is a fucking stealth assassination game. Elden Ring is a fucking fantasy RPG. This isn't even comparing apples to oranges. This is comparing apples to a fucking fighter plane. This shit is giving me a fucking headache.
Mental interactivity. In Batman Begins, you can throw your batarang at an environment or area, and you can destroy a bunch of objects or cause a lot of things to collide within each other. Assassin's Creed.
You can do the same. You can do pretty much somewhat of the same thing in Elden Ring. It's not to the same fucking extent because it's not fucking Batman! Oh my god!
Syndicate, that is environmental interactivity. Batman Begins, that is environmental interactivity. Elden Ring, that does not have that level of environmental interactivity.
Yeah, because it's not trying to be those games. Does that forehead take too much of your brain space? Like, I don't get it.
It doesn't allow you to complete missions in different ways. It doesn't allow you to interact with the environment. That's not in the...
Incorrect! You can still interact with the fucking environment, you forehead!
Game. Elden Ring actually utilizes its open world environment for exploration because you asked me to give examples, I'm giving them to you. Not only...
So far you've given very few examples other than just saying, this game did it better, this game did it better, therefore Elden Ring bad, Elden Ring sucks, Elden Ring terrible. You know what? I know what fucking game we're gonna be playing. You know what? I know what game we're gonna be fucking playing. Once we're done here. I'm on my 7th fucking New Game Plus run of Elden Ring. I might as well just kind of do a little bit of streaming of that. Because I don't fucking care anymore at this point.
Not only does it utilize its open world for exploration, but the enemies have actual dialogue and options within dialogue choices.
Elden Ring does have that, you forehead. Again, you can repeat this point over and over again until the end of time, but it doesn't make it true. What the fuck?! Wait, hang on! Wait! No Ultra Kill custom level? Okay, fine. We'll do the Ultra Kill custom level first, and then we'll go to Elden Ring, alright? That'll be the order. He's channeling his inner quantum. What the fuck happened, Val?! What the fuck happened?! You should post this on your fucking Twitter. This is fucking comedy gold.
Not only that, but whenever you talk to NPCs or see NPCs, they have something called a routine. So the actual AI of them has actual routines. In Elden Ring, a lot of the enemies that you speak to, they only say the same quotes of dialogue. In Skyrim, they move around. They have different routines. They move around and do different things.
Yeah, and the same thing with fucking Elden Ring, although it's... Again, it's not trying to be fucking Skyrim! God!
In Elden Ring, it's limited to where you're mainly just fighting. It's mainly about action. It's not about just exploration.
Have you ever played Warhammer 40k? I've never even played anything relating to Warhammer 40k, I'm just gonna be honest.
Yes, you could explore certain things, but the only thing that you're really exploring is new enemies and bosses to fight. And if
Incorrect! You know what, fuck it. He didn't bring up his editing, but I'm just gonna assume that he did and just play the rest of this and just give you an idea as to what he's up against in terms of editing. If you're the Plague Doctor who's a yellow and blue-eyed person, that's also me. I'll have to update my fucking YouTube profile picture to properly reflect that. That should be funny. Stream at recommendation jump scare, yeah, exactly. Hang on, what's another good example of some wild fucking editing? You know what? I'll do my first the Crazy Sword Master and Mystical Knight go hunting. Let's do that one as well.
Come forth.
Sanity PNG tuber when? When I learn how to do that shit. Or at least when I actually get some proper reaction sprites, I don't know.
Huh?
It's not hard, to be honest. I could edit the art you have currently to make stills or something. I mean, I'd rather you have it, like, just, have it in, like, your own style. You don't have to, like, take whatever I have. Your character's how Sanity actually looks in real life. Yeah, I'm a cat person in real life. How'd you figure that one out?
Wait.
Lutel the Headless is a fun summon. I should probably use Lutel a little bit more. I forgot that I had that! It's a split second of bad to the bone! I forgot about that! I forgot about a split second! I forgot. As the stuff in layers, you don't need to even redraw anything. I mean, I get it. Have you watched Sensitive Society? He's a commentary YouTuber. Yeah, of course I know about him. It's kind of hard not to know who Sensitive Society is if you're anywhere within commentary. That was a good fight. But I think we're just gonna call it right there. We're just gonna call it with Tarragon's video right there because I don't think I could fucking stand any more of it. But let's see here. I have to where is... Oh, Thunderstore's down there. Check the meme chat. Okay, fine. Let's see what we got here.
I absolve you of your sins.
I absolve you of your sins. Die! Right as I'm about to do gaming. Right as I'm about to do gaming. A new Mamamax update. Okay, fuck it, what is it? Five privacy complaints? Jesus! I am not gonna bother with that right now. Alright, anyways. Let's get this started. Let's see here. What do I have set up? Ultra Kill. I do have it set up for Ultra Kill. Good. Is it actually displaying Ultra? Yes, it is. Thank you. I love to see it. Alright, custom levels. Alright, let's see here. Where the streets have no name. That's the one that I've heard is pretty good. I'm for 144p. Okay, just trying to make sure that it actually displays things properly. Okay, custom levels. Where the streets have no name. There's a fucking secret encounter in that. I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what to expect. There's 3 secrets in the level. Oh, hello. Oh, by PK Pseudo. Music by Dove. Oh, of course it's made by Dove. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're cooking. Got some Dove music in here. I'm gonna start recording now. Because, why is there blood? Sandy, meow on stream. I'm not meowing on stream. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we're dealing with some gluttony shit here. Alright. I can dig it. What the fuck? Hello. What do you have to say? Alright. This has been an utter disaster. While lust and its inhabitants above are living in luxury under the grace given by King Minos, us below have fumbled the opportunity to improve our own conditions. Resources from lust have been pouring in, but our efforts in urbanizing gluttony have been nothing short of disastrous. Buildings are swallowed and assimilated by the fleshy terrain. Gutter and sewage systems overflow and break with a surplus of blood, rain, and acid. Even the serpents have taken notice, and help hell itself prevent our attempt of building a better livelihood for ourselves. Our chance to escape our torment has been twisted in on itself, and now maintaining this constantly crumbling city has become our new punishment. Most of the workforce has given up, and returns to their places in the piles of writhing bodies. It won't be long before all this city gets absorbed and digested by the very ground itself. This has all been a grim reminder that no matter what, we will never find peace. Okay, well I guess I'm never getting that book back. Bye-bye! Witness the folly of man. Whoa! Hello! Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hi! Gutterman! Why the fuck is there a Gutterman here? I didn't even mean to hit that. Okay, I wasn't expecting the level to start off this hard. Pause. I wasn't expecting the start of this level to go this hard. There we go. Why is that just a different brick texture? That is weird. Alright, checkpoint. Oh shit, hello. Where are we? Who else is left? Oh! What the fuck?! Hello?! Bye-bye. Wait, where the fuck did I come from? I've forgotten where I came- oh! Here it is. Well, at least the checkpoints are oh! Oh! Okay! Hey! Come here. Die. Fuck you, Mind Flayer. Jesus. Oh, come on! Give me a fucking break! Hey, hey, hey! Huh. Oh, you've got me fucked up. Have to find a red skull. What's up here? Oh, hey, I found a secret! I found a secret on accident! Hello! Oh, whoa. Fucking mannequins as well? Jesus Christ! No, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not straight. What even died? Alright, take care, Dunkov. How's this OST? It's, I think it's called This City Bleeds for You. I think that's what this theme is called. Oh my god! I hate this! I hate this shit! Oh my god, this shit is actually gonna give me a fucking headache now. Huh. Wait, the fucking ferryman! Oh. Oh my god. How many fucking hits can you take? How many hits can those fucking snakes take? It's how long have you and Leo been together? 7 years or so, I think. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Judas Prime if that's actually gonna be. Why is this fucking tilted? I'm not a fan of this. Wrong button. Why are there two? Why are there two? Ah. Oh, what does this one say? Alright, what do we got here? To any other soul who's able to read, stay out of the Kinney residential building B7, at least until the project leaders give us notice. We don't know what it is, but something is lurking around the complex, specifically near the garden hall on the entry level. Whatever it is, it's weird and pissed off. Henderson shot a palm of energy at it, and next thing you know, he's being clawed at by hands coming out of the solid ground! Image irrelevant to text. A figure with a large cube head is drawn in ink underneath the first paragraph. I'm sorry! What?! What do you mean, this part?! If you need access through City Tunnel Theta and the key is still in Kinney B7, someone please tell the ferryman to stop putting it there. Do us both a solid and leave that thing alone. We've already lost a ton of people to the Serpent attack in the Crane Residential District. We don't need more of our workforce disappearing. Tell your buds what you read. Through whatever means necessary, stay safe. P.S. David, if you fuck with the scaffolding in Crane Plaza again, I'm going to lose it. Stop touching my shit! And I'll put it back together again 5 times now! Well, can I just go back? Fuck, okay, well. What the fuck?! Sandy, read chat challenge. Yes, it is a challenge to fucking read chat because I'm in the middle of trying not to eat shit. If you were in my fucking shoes right now, you wouldn't be talking shit. I'm sorry, it's fucking idled now! What the fuck? Sorry, are you fucking dodging my shit now? Okay, there goes Carcass again. Please tell me that— WHY THE FUCK IS THERE A GUNNER TANK?! Oh, we have to go through the fucking sewers now? Ah, this reminded me of Half-Life all over again. Oh, hey, I'm back here! Yay! We can get moving now! I have conversations, well, sniping king vultures any day. Can you do that? My brother in Christ, you don't know what it's like playing Ultra Kill yet! Also, hello there, Andy. I almost didn't notice that you were here. Jesus, P-2 flashbacks? I feel like this is gonna be P-3. I'm sorry. What is this fucking music that I'm hearing? Let's turn this shit up. Also, let me kill the background music for some reason that I still have running. Oh my god, excuse me. Also, who has pinged me like 6 times? Oh. I see. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of you, Mind Flayer. Oh, why the fuck? Oh my god, there's a fucking serpent here too? Yeah, that's right, get the fuck out. Are we nearing the end here? What the fuck is this? Oh. Why? Oh, that's an eyeball on a plate. And the music stopped. This city bleeds for you. Alright. But in the end... Did you just cuck me out of my fucking checkpoint? Will you please? Fuck you! How about that? But in the end, it doesn't even matter. There's a check. I don't like this! Oh, no! Oh, you fucker. Oh, it's giving me an unlimited? Oh, shit! I hear a gutter tank. No, that's a gutter man! Oh, shit! Okay, where's the virtue? There's the virtue. Did that? Okay, bye. Jesus! Why? Oh! Ha ha ha! Ah! I feel like if that ferryman didn't fucking accidentally roll off the fucking edge, that would have been a much longer run. It took me 23 minutes. I'm sorry. How did somebody beat it in a fucking minute? There is no way on God's green earth that someone managed to beat it in 48 seconds! What did you think? That was fucking awesome! That was fucking awesome! Bro can't Tazgore? Well, yeah, I'm not playing fucking Undertale. But yeah, that was pretty fucking good. Sand under table. Should definitely check out some more custom levels when you have the time. Yeah, sure. I'll probably try to look up some pretty good ones. Like, that was unbelievably fun. Custom level, go burr. Yeah, exactly. Alright, anyways. Oh yeah, I just remembered what the fuck we were gonna do afterwards. Elden Ring. We're gonna play some Elden Ring just on the off chance that Captain Fuckaloid ends up coming across the VOD. Elden Ring, can you, like, the caveman part of Sanity's brain when activated? Yeah, pretty much. Elderly dick ring! Well, I'm waiting for the game to load. I'm gonna quickly grab another drink. Sanity, can you give me some lean? That is a horrible fucking joke. Also, wow, is the stream actually fucking lagging? Oh god, I hope the stream doesn't fucking crash. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Ah! Coding overloaded. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully it'll calm down now that the game is actually fully loading. Hopefully. For some arbitrary reason, Elden Ring is kryptonite to these motherfuckers. I mean, true. It started lagging once you launched Elden Ring? I don't fucking know. I can't tell. It's not showing up on stream, though. Okay, it's showing up properly on the stream. At least it should be showing up properly on the stream. OBS might collapse in on itself. God, I hope not. Excuse me, OBS, can you please capture? Thank you. Thank you. That's really all I needed. Oh, EAC might be a reason. I don't think it runs on easy fucking anti-cheat. It runs on something else. And plus, I don't think it would, like, fucking kill itself while someone is streaming. Like, that would be a dumb reason. I've seen people stream this game before. It's not a problem. The stream might be like Tarragon. Oh god, no. Tarragon is nuking the stream. But yeah, I'm on like New Game Plus 7 right now, which I think is like the max tier of everything, and then like past that, it just remains at plus 7. At least that's what I've read. So I'm pretty much really fucking goated, in case you can't tell. I'm pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good at this game. By that I mean I'm probably still mid as fuck. In case Tarragon happens to be lurking, your editing blows more than a prostitute with lung cancer. Oh yeah, this is where I am. I'm in the Weeping Penis. Hang on, I'm just letting, the stream chat catch up here, just in case. I'm in the Weeping Peninsula. What's that? How do you guys like the drip? I feel like the drip is pretty fucking good, huh? So hang on, let me, Nope. Not enough drip, needs more Tarragon. Hello there, Gruesome, welcome. So you're coming in towards the second part of the gaming segment. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but whatever, that works too. So thank you for just now letting me know that I can use the fucking Discord OBS overlay. And let me just quickly swap that. What if I were to use like a similar thing to what Tarragon is using? Except I'll use a white reed set because it looks nicer, in my opinion. Flies. Nope. Stay down. Wasn't there supposed to be a... Why the fuck are you down there? Nice job, Nimwit. Actually, hang on. Even better, I can use Moonveil. Because that's a funny weapon to use. Gone. Double fucking kill, baby! No, that's how you do it.
There's a face I've not seen before.
Hello there. I know that you're fucking Linux. You keep on changing your name like every week. Harmon is still coping. Why am I not surprised that Harmon is still coping? Honestly, I just woke up. That's funny.
So I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creep. I'm sorry to do whatever. You take this.
Here's a letter.
From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, her father will...
Let's see here. I could probably go even further on with this, funky loadout. Where's the white? There's just the Land of Reed's helm. Just use the Black Flame Monk hood because, I don't know, I just feel like doing something really silly. Use those. I'll just create a fucking abomination of a fucking appearance and just call it a day. This looks fucking terrible. Behold! The samurai nobody asked for. Alright, now I'm gonna get rid of that fucking hood. It's terrible. Let's see here. There we go, Fire Monk hood. That it doesn't fit all too much better, but it looks sillier, so I'll use it. In case you can't tell, I don't really take this game all too seriously. I thought that that one was alive for a second. Virgil. I could unironically try to go for the Virgil appearance. But I don't feel like it. God, I love Black Flame. Such a goofy spell. Such a goofy spell, but it works. Yeehaw. Chris went live. Sweet. Probably have to try to catch it afterwards. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need the big one for this. That's right, back the fuck off! Regions in Elderly Dickring are lube grave. Galen! It! Mounting giant! That is horrible. Every single one of those names are horrible. Oh shit, okay. You're actually kind of kicking my ass right now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. New game plus 7, everybody. New game plus 7, everybody. I'm just cracked. Wah! Let's just use this, because I think it looks nicer. This is just how you know that someone is cracked. They can do this shit with a fucking moon veil. Let's see here. Should I just immediately go up to Margit and just kick his ass? I feel like that would... Hand job of the millennia. Jesus Christ. Should I really try to use Hand of Millennia? That would be funny. I feel like that would be a funny weapon to use, though. Let's see here, yeah. Let's use Hand of Millennia. Why not? Not a soul is going to be able to stop me. You know what, I'll just power stance with this. Hey, what's up, bitches? And that's how you fight with style. I'm just cracked. I'm just that good. You see, I'm no Tarragon. I actually know how to fucking play the game. No, you don't. Ah, shit, everyone's angry at me. Okay, well, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Okay, there we go. Much better. Meeting power with power? My brother in Christ, you ain't got shit on me. I'm just that good. Give him a hand. Are you power stancing with rivers? I know that there's the, fucking... this thing. I like how you can still get health after destroying one of these. That is just funny to me. And I don't understand why. Alright, let's go, Margit.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
For the flame of my balls. Got him. Alright, doucheweed. There we go. Alright, now we're ready. Let's dance. Ow, shit, okay. Okay, well. I'm about to get my ass kicked by fucking Margit. It's gonna be a fucking embarrassment. That was actually a surprisingly close fight. Margaret the Felon! I think I'll put my regular... Actually, you know what, nah. I'll just use a clean rat set, because I like how it looks.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Yeah, let's go.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
I'm just that good at the game. Just a level of skill that is unmatched. Oh, and... Oh, okay, thanks, Elden Ring. Well, I guess even Elden Ring was just like, yeah, let's just wrap it up for now. Going to enter Godric's BDSM chamber. I'll probably have to do that off stream, because Elden Ring just decided to give up. That doesn't happen too often, but when it does happen, it is a little annoying, but oh well, whatever. I was gonna round off the stream anyways. But, yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys, thank you guys so much for dropping by. It was genuinely fantastic to see all of you guys around. And, hopefully, I'll be seeing you guys, well, whenever I see you next. Take care, everyone.